it's me, SkingloNafro, and I'm here to do my final YouTube video of the year. Yes, my final YouTube video of 2020. Thank you for joining me this whole 2020. Because of you lot subscribing and watching my YouTube videos, I managed to get 3 videos which got over 1k views. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And to all my new subscribers, hello, yes, it's me. Welcome to the madhouse. All right, now let's get straight into the video. So, the first things we shall be leaving in 2020 is this whole DM for prices, because I don't understand what it is with these new age businesses that keep saying that in order to inquire about their products we have to DM them for prices. Listen, you best hope I don't DM you and tell you to go suck your mother, because it don't make no sense. DM for what? DM for what? Explain it to me. Explain. Right in my ear. Explain it to me. I don't understand why you keep saying DM for prices in big 2020, almost 2021, and you still don't have a website with your products, or at least have them on that, what's that thing called, Shopify thing that they got on Instagram now, that little shop. I know it takes a while for you to be approved, but come on now, DM for prices in 2020, that does screams to me something dodgy, something not gone right. DM for what? DM for prices. You must have lost your awesome mind. But seriously, in 2021, can we really do a lot better than that? Do better, please, I beg, because all it does is just turn people off. As soon as we go onto your Instagram page and it says DM for prices, that's me clicking off. Okay, I'm clicking off. I'm not going to purchase your stuff, because all I need to do is do a quick scroll through your page and see that there's no website. I am gone. Okay? You should have a website. You are a business. Do things professional. Cobbling. Number two. Can those fake ass pages on Instagram go along about their business? Because I don't understand how you are still trying to convince people to become brand ambassadors when you have a fake page. Okay, your page is fake. Okay, it's either on private and there's no profile pic, or there's a profile pic but there's 0 posts, and I'm supposed to believe that you're part of this business that you're trying to get me to sign up to become a brand ambassador. That don't make no sense. Tell me how that makes sense to you. But I'm supposed to believe that that's a legitimate business? Yeah, you want me to be a brand ambassador, but your page is just empty. Your page is empty. Why does your page look like that? Why, if you're trying to get me to be a brand ambassador for your business, why is none of that business's information on your page? Are you waiting? Come on, tell me. Are you waiting? Tell me. Yeah. You see, my mother never raised no fool. So therefore, I am not going to be dealing with your nonsense no longer. So therefore, when I see you jump into my message request on Instagram, I am clicking out of that thing. You understand? So don't play me. Number 3, count them 3. Can we please leave behind? Can we please leave behind those new age hairdressers? The ones who have an Instagram page or a Facebook page, and they're trying to charge you. They're telling you your hair needs to be done. The hair needs to be done before you come to the shop. Make sure it's washed and cut and blow dry down to your freaking knees and all this sort of thing. I just want to know, where did you lot study cosmetology? Because you're just a bit foolish. Yeah, because you're charging people late fees. You're charging people if their hair is not done before they come to you. Like, aren't you supposed to be the hairdresser? Yeah? Are you supposed to be the hairdresser? And you're there telling people that unless their hair is blow dried and washed prior to coming to your premises, you ain't going to let them in. And they need to be bringing their own hair. And the hair needs to be trimmed beforehand. You might as well just tell them to, oh yeah, let's just install the crochet braids yourself, or the weave or the wick, and then tell them to go along about your business. But you still need to pay me though. Give me my money, give me my dollars. I am just so irritated by the foolishness. Because how does it make sense to tell people to have their hair washed and dried and cut and all these stupid ass rules that you have? And you're claiming to be a legitimate hairdresser, when the fact is you ain't shit, okay? You ain't shit. Because all these rules, you're supposed to be a hairdresser. No, some of you are just braiders, okay? You are not a hairdresser, you are just a braider. That is your occupation. You need to start lying to the rest of people them. Stop lying to them about your qualifications, because you ain't no hairdresser. Because I've never seen any hairdresser in my 32 years of life who won't even do the basics. Washing a person's hair is a basic thing. But you don't even want to do that because you're raw so lazy. Imagine the foolishness. Imagine that. And you think it's cute, and then you want to be charging people like what, $100 and so for what? What did you do? What did you do? $100, and you didn't do nothing. You just did the braiding. That's all you did. You just did the braiding. But everything else was done. Everything else was done by that person himself. But you want to be charging people almost half of their bills when you didn't do shit. What? Whisper in my ear? Whisper in my ear and say what? You're an idiot. Number four. Can we please leave hoteps in 2020? Because some of y'all are doing too raw so much. You're doing too raw so much. It's not making no sense. Now listen before you come for me. I don't give a fuck. You understand? This is my YouTube channel. Mine. So stay mad. But seriously, it don't make no sense. Because like some of the things you were coming out with is actually damaging and it's harmful to the black community. And I know you think you are uplifting and helping, but you're actually not. Yeah? Some of you are acting like gynecologists and trying to tell a woman about their cycle, and you don't have the expertise to tell a woman about her cycle. You really don't have the expertise to tell a woman about their cycle. So I'm not understanding how you can even open your mouth. And then all these conspiracy theories around coronavirus, as if white people aren't dying as well, but yet you keep saying, oh, it's a conspiracy against black people. White people are dropping dead of this as well. The only thing is, just like with every other thing that happens, we are more likely to die because of racism. But honestly, like, use your brains. Like, we know that fruit and vegetables are good for you, but fruit and vegetables can't cure everything. And this is what we need to understand. Fruit and vegetables cannot cure everything. That's what I need some of you to understand. So, like, stop the foolishness and stop trying to tell doctors and GPs and all this kind of stuff that you know more than them. They've been studying for 7 fucking years. 7 years. And of course, there needs to be more training alongside the doctors so that they stop racially discriminating against people so that that person will die, you know, black women are more likely to die in childbirth. 5 times more likely to here in the UK, and I believe it's also the same in America, like I've said this previously several times. However, when it comes to COVID-19, it is a different situation because, like I said, white people are dying as well. It's not just black people who are dying, even though we are more likely to get coronavirus and die from it. And again, that is where the racism issue is. Racism, but it does not mean it's a conspiracy. You understand? It does not mean it's I can't even get my words out, you see? It does not mean it's a conspiracy. Not even think it's a conspiracy. Like, come on, do better now, I beg. Please, please, do better. Can you do better? Number 5, can we leave those videos on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and in 2020 where you guys are molesting fruit? Okay? Why are you molesting fruit? Okay? Why are you tonguing down a freaking passion fruit on a YouTube video or a social media video? I know you're supposed to be acting like, oh, it's sexual and it's attractive. It's really not. It's really not attractive. It just looks weird. It's weird. It's freaking weird. Okay? You got like a peach. You got a peach. And with the peach, you are licking it like you're licking a clitoris, and it don't make no sense to me. Why are you doing that? Like, put your tongue away and eat the fruit properly. Put your tongue away. Okay? Put it away. Put it away. Because me not understand what you're doing that foolishness for. It don't look good. You look like a fucking idiot. That poor fruit has been abused. It is for eating. It's not for molesting. You can't just eat it properly. You got to turn it into some sexual thing. Are you okay? Are you okay? No, seriously. Are you okay? Tamina, you okay? If you're not, there's help out there. Number 6. Can you please stop putting your ashy dicks into my DMs? Because I didn't ask for it. I did not ask for it. Why am I just like waking up in the morning and I'm just seeing that ashiness in my DMs? Why is it there? Do you not have something better to do? Do you not have something better to do? And it's always in the message requests. Because obviously, I don't follow you. So, but yet you following me. But I don't care. Why is your ashy dry? Needs more than cream. It needs some oil. It needs some whipped shea butter. It needs some mango butter. It needs some cocoa butter. It needs all the butters in the world. It needs God to come down from the heavens to cream it himself because you're taking the piss. Why is it there where I did not ask for it? Why is it there? Do you think it's attractive? Do you think it's attractive? Do you think that's the way to get a woman, by putting your dick there? Like, I understand why it's erect, because, you know, first thing in the morning, men tend to be a little bit, whoa. But, like, I didn't ask for it. I did not ask for it, like, I got to cover my eyes, because why? And, like, sometimes it's like, you tend to take a peek, because you're curious, and it's like some small little gherkin. It's like this. Are you not embarrassed? Not only is the thing dry, but it's this big. This big. Are you not embarrassed? If you're going to send it, at least make sure it's creamed. And at least make sure it's a decent size. But this, go along. So basically, number 7. Basically, there was an explosion, and I mean explosion, at the beginning of lockdown this year, of people doing those sprinkle cakes, you know, those cakes that you put in those trays and you got those little sprinkles on top of them, and there's like white icing on top as well. And I'm just thinking to myself, can we please leave that in 2020? I mean, can we please leave it this year? Because I'm tired, I'm fed up of seeing those frigging sprinkle cakes. I know people can probably cuss me, but yeah, honestly, I don't care, because I really don't want to see sprinkle cakes in 2021. It's enough. We saw them enough. Every 5 minutes they was on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. How many freaking times do you not know how to cook anything else but a freaking sprinkle cake? Do you not know how to bake anything else apart from a sprinkle cake? Okay, like, do better. Leave the sprinkle cakes behind, because all it's showing is that you don't know how to bake anything else. Now, I'm sorry if that's rude, but that's just how I am. I am a West Indian woman, so therefore I'm going to tell you about yourself. Do you not know how to bake anything else apart from sprinkle cake? Because that's all you see. That's all you're seeing everywhere. Sprinkle cake, sprinkle cake. There's red velvet cake. There's Victoria sponge cake. There's that concrete cake thing that we used to eat in primary school. There's banana bread. There's cocoa bread. There's cornbread. So many different types of bread, and yet all I'm seeing is that friggin' sprinkle cake. Every 5 minutes, sprinkle cake. Sprinkle cake. I don't care how much you charge for it. I just want to see if you can make something else. Charge how much you want to charge, because you know baking is expensive. I mean, I've been doing my baking as well, and trust me, it's expensive. But come up with something else apart from sprinkle cake. Leave the sprinkle cake alone. As soon as you see those sprinkles, walk past them things. Now, number 8. Another thing that needs to be left behind in 2020 is those seafood boil bags. Everyone is doing those seafood boil bags, and I'm not understanding why people are purchasing from companies that don't have their hygiene rating on their website. It's just all you're seeing on their Instagram page is pictures of their seafood boil bags, and you're seeing the prices down below, right? And then you're seeing their mobile number at the top. But where is your hygiene rating, and why, when asked, you're not replying to people? You should be very careful, because you can't just run a business like that without letting the government know. Because of the tax thing now, personally, I think taxes are bullshit. Even though they're supposed to pay for everything, yeah, but where's all that money going to? But, like, you should be registering your business. Don't take the piss when it comes to food, okay? Because hygiene is a serious thing. There's nothing wrong with running your business from your home, but how are we also supposed to know that you are following hygiene? How are we supposed to know you're following hygiene rules correctly? You know, how are we supposed to know this? Because there's literally zero information that you're providing. The only information you're providing is the food that you are providing to people, and the prices. That's all you're giving to people. But when a person is DMing you and asking you, what's your hygiene rating, you ain't replying to people. And especially with seafood, you can't run with seafood, because seafood is like the number one, I believe, one of the number one causes of food poisoning if it's not prepared well. I'm talking about sushi, I'm talking about crabs, lobster, shrimp, whatever. Don't mess about with people when it comes to these food, because allergies are a thing, and some people don't realise they have an allergy. Yeah? And some of you are cooking with things, and you're not letting people know what things you have that they may be allergic to either. You need to stop ramping with people. Tell the people. Like, what are you doing? Tell the people from time. Don't take the piss. Don't ever take the piss, because when it comes to people's health, they will sue you blind while taking a dump, of course. Number 9, can we leave the men who are only looking for sex back in 2020? Can we leave y'all in 2020? Because no. Okay? Sex is great. Sex is fantastic. But what else are you offering? Because all I seem to see is nothing. You're not offering nothing else apart from your penis. Your cocky, your doggy, whatever you want to call it. That's all you're offering. And I'm just like, what you doing? What are you doing? Do you even know what you're doing? If you don't know, I'm here to let you know. Please. I beg. Because don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with friends with benefits if that's what you want to do, but like, some of you are just, there's just nothing there. All this seems to be like, yo, go on, baby. Like, you want to be friends with benefits? Like, no, not really. But like, look at me. And then behave yourself. Behave yourself. Behave. Stop the nonsense. Stop it. Because it's not every day. It's not every day show your doggy. It's not every raw so they show you doggy. Okay? It's not every day. Because that's not a way to start a conversation with a woman. That's not a way to start a conversation with your woman. Not wrong with exchanging nudes or anything like that. Once you've been speaking to a person for a while, but why are you doing that from straight away? Why are you doing that from straight away? Sure, if you only want to have sex with a person, but you can't just like boom, pounce on a person straight away and expect that to get results. It don't work. It seriously don't work. You're wasting your time. We women don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. So, I beg, do better, gentlemen. Do better. Because next time, I won't be nice. I won't be nice. I won't be nice. I won't be nice. So, what else do you want me to say? I won't be nice. Number 10. Finally, number 10. Yes, this many. Number 10. Finally, can the natural hair YouTubers stop lying? This is not all of you, but some of you already have hair down to your back, and yet you're peddling products that we have never seen you use before in life to convince people that they can also grow their hair this long. Now, don't get me wrong, the right practice will get your hair to grow regardless of your genetics. The point is you're supposed to retain length so that your hair will grow. But the problem is we tend to not retain length. We tend to, not get trims so that split ends keep rising, But like these natural hair YouTubers, I've been observing you for quite a while, and some of you, you're taking the piss. You're really taking the piss. Like, you don't think it's obvious that we know that post is sponsored? We don't know that it's a product placement? You think we're stupid? We've been watching your channel for 2 years. That product just like poof into the air. Where did it come from? Nobody knows, because we've never seen it before in life. Some of you turning into witches now, just like poof, like Sabrina. What? Just like, where did it come from? And you better put it back where you got it from, because we know you did not use that shit. We know you did not use that thing. We know you didn't use it. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Do you even know where it came from? Get your coins, get your dollars, get your pounds, no matter what. But don't take the piss with people's intelligence. Don't, because if we've never seen that product before in life and you are saying that, oh, this is a product that I've been using for years, that's how my hair has grown this long, we know you are what? A liar. You is a liar. A liar. Okay? We know you're lying. We know you're lying, because that's never even, because you always got your backdrop of your natural hair products, and that product ain't never been there. It ain't never been there in life. And all of a sudden it just dropped down from the air like you were Sabrina, or you're like Prue from Charmed. Where did it come from? Where did it come from? Do you even know where it came from? Don't insult we intelligence. Don't insult we intelligence. Because do your ads. Do your ads. Do your little product placement ads in your videos all you want. But if it's a brand new product, you're trying to sell it to your subscribers by telling them, yes, this is what I've been using for years and we have never seen this product. We've seen you using 10, 20,000 different products, but that one product right there that you have never used before, and you were trying to tell people, that that is something that has been a miracle for you. Which miracle? The only miracle it is that Jesus must have appeared in your room at night time and come tell you about that product, because how else would you know about it? Because you had never used it before. Yes, Jesus himself must have come down from the heavens, because where did it come from? Do you even know? Like, the audacity. The absolute audacity. You think we don't know? You think we do not know? We know that you've never been using that product before. You never used it before. But yeah, you're trying to pass it off as if we haven't been observing your YouTube channel. Come now. Do better. I go on. Do better. I swear to God, do better. Because... now, seriously, like I said, get your money. Any which way you want to get your money, get it. But don't lie to the people. Don't lie to the people. Just say, look, I have to do this ad. I've never used this product. I've never used this product before in my life, but I hope it works. All right? Don't lie. Now, I know some people, I know some brands will pay you to lie, but don't do it. But don't lie by saying that you've been using this product for months, because you know you haven't. Don't say I'm using a new product for this wash day and then that's it. Because otherwise, no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but it's not working. It's not working. It's not. Because, like, we're going to see that video and then we ain't going to see that. Then that product's going to go poof back into the air where it belongs, because you know you've never used it before. And we know for a fact you're going to toss that shit. We know you're going to toss that shit. So please be honest. Okay? Please be honest. Because you know you ain't using that product for your hair growth. We know you ain't using that product for your hair growth. Just be honest, I beg. Be honest. Because no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself. Alright? Peace. Anyway, that is my 10 things that need to be left behind. That need to be left behind in 2020. And I hope you listen, because I really do hope you listen, because it's enough. It's honestly enough. Okay? From the hairdressers to the seafood boil bags to the ashy dicks in the DMs to the more foolishness. Leave it all behind. Leave it all behind. We don't need it anymore. So stop it. And those people doing them DM surprises, I beg you, level up in 2021. Level up. I know you can level up. I know you see how to level up, but you're refusing to. Alright? You're grown ass adult. Get a website. Alright, I gone.